Because in that last game, I actually had lethal, like I said, turn 8, right? We're going to get rid of everything here. I guess Fiendish Circle's dumpable, and then this is removal. So I guess this hand isn't terrible. But I had lethal turn 8, but I was trying to fill the board. But I realized that Devourer of Souls can stack up so many Death Rattles so quickly that it's not even that bad. I would like to dump the board. Like to dump things on the board. Life tap, do all that, draw some cards next turn. But yeah, if I had played Tamsin Devourer, and then Tamsin's Phylactery twice, and then Drain Sold my own 2 minions, Devourer of Souls would have gotten 6 Death Rattles, and then he on his own would do 24 damage, not to mention the 16 I just did. So it would have been really, really good. This hand is fantastic, by the way. We got Tamsin already. Rune with a Rod for turn 3. All we gotta do is not get blown out of the water super fast. And in order to do that, I'm just gonna not play anything. I don't even know if I life tap, to be honest with you. Because I want to save mana and I want to save space in my hand. So I'm literally going to do nothing, play this on turn 4. I guess the only constellation about playing this, it could maybe bait out Coin, Reckless Apprentice, or kill something. The downside is the lack of draw. But I have other imp cards. I'm actually going to play. If they coin out Reckless Apprentice, that sucks. If they play a minion, I can fight for board. And I think since I have 3 other imp cards in my deck, and I usually only need like 1 of them anyway, this is fine. Because now I get to kill off the 2/3. I take minimal damage. Grimmer's Sacrifice, not really that important. We go bonk, bonk, bonk. Do I life tap? Go to 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, -1. Yeah, we can life tap once. We can actually afford to do that without overdrawing. Wicked Shipment, we can immediately trade away. So we can start upgrading it. Grimmer's Sacrifice is fine. But you want to save at least 1 removal spell in my hand for when we want to combo off. We want to save 1. So I can kill off my own explosive sheep before I play Devourer of Souls. We also have a Shallow Grave in my hand, so technically 2 fairly important cards being right there is pretty good. Starting to take a decent amount of damage. Not having fun time. Does Demon Hunter suck? Now I have 3 losses with the quest. I would say that it's not great, no. We got an Explosive Sheep. Reducing the cost of that's going to be fantastic as well. Let's draw some cards, and then we'll discard 1. Doesn't really matter. Naval Mine we need. We don't need the second Naval Mine, though. We don't need the second Naval Mine, even though I do kind of like it. Yes, I life tap. I have space. We got the Devourer of Souls. We're going to go boom into Grimmer. And if I can get Tamsin's Phylactery, I do win. If I don't get Tamsin's Phylactery, well, then I just played the Naval Mine, and I think it's going to be kind of difficult to win. We need to get Tamsin's Phylactery. So if it's literally the bottom card in my deck, it's going to be a rough time. But hopefully it's not. And we just need to save 1 removal card. It doesn't matter which one it is. It just needs to be able to do 1 damage or kill a minion. So it could be Grimmer or Touch. We just know we need to save 1 of them. Also, this going to 1, 0, 0 means we should be okay. Okay, fine, fine, fine. I will have to play a minion or a spell at some point to bait that out. We draw a card. We go life tap. We get Shallow Grave. I will play Drain Soul here. See if it's counter. It's not. Interesting. Wicked Shipment doesn't really matter too much to me. We are so close to winning. If we can get Rune Mithril Rod, we just win. If we can get Rune Mithril Rod, we just win. I should have maybe traded Wicked Shipment, but I didn't. I don't know if I made the wrong play or not. It's fine. Prince Renethal doesn't really matter too much to me, I don't think. We got Enchanter. I'm assuming... Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. It was objection. We got rid of the objection, though, which is fantastic. How much damage am I taking now? Not the most in the world. We get another Catastrophe. I mean, I could draw a decent number of cards here, and we could still try to find a Touch or a Drain Soul and just draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, sure, why not? I can't draw first, unfortunately, because I've got to do this to empty out some space in my hand. Kill this off, and then we can play this to draw a bunch of cards here. Fiendish Circle, another Wicked Shipment, and Tamsin. Honestly, this is good. 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 We trade this away. We have Tamsin's Phylactery. Okay, we should win the game next turn, right? 1, 5, 8 mana. Oh, shoot. But now I don't have Touch or Drain Soul. Ah! Because I used them both to draw more cards. We have another Wicked Shipment. Boom. Boom. Plus this. And then this is cool as well. Like that. We only get 2 of them. But then we go... Boom. For a Naval Mine. Then we go... Boom. For another Naval Mine. Then we're gonna go... Trade. Hit. Then we're gonna play you. Right? Then we can play 1 Shallow Grave on this. And then 1 Shallow Grave on this. And then that way this gets a lot of extra death rattles. And then this goes off. The first death rattle goes off, it'll pump these up a ton. And then it'll give this a ton more things. And the game is just 100% over at this point. It took, I mean, I don't know, it was not that hard to do all that math. He gains all of the death rattles of the things that just went off. Because these have not died yet. And then that goes off. That does 4. And then this is going to do a whole bunch. Because the 1 HP ones died first. So they all got duplicated. I mean, it doesn't show you how much damage, but that was easily like 40. Okay, so none of these cards matter. We want to try to find some early removal and Rune Mithril Rod. I will admit Naval Mine is a good card because it's literally like what the entire combo revolves around. However, it's not the thing that I need right now. We'll probably play this on turn 3 just to start drawing some extra cards quickly. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Went to the bathroom. Quick bathroom break. Little mental reset. Touch. I'll play Naval Mine just to get it out there. And then probably Explosive Sheep into Touch after that. So let's just go Naval Mine. I guess I could Life Tap here. And the problem is, into a matchup like this, I think I'm gonna need all of the HP that I can get. Fiendish Circle? Oh, buddy, you are in it for a world of hurt. Oh my goodness. Rune Mithril Rod on turn 5 seems really good. We're gonna go boom into Touch and wipe the board. We will do nothing turn 4. We will probably Drain Soul one thing and Life Tap, and then turn 5 will be Rune Mithril Rod. Thank you so much for the sub to Marlon Leo. Thank you much appreciated. Thank you for showing up and helping out by liking the, not liking, but subbing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Draw first, then play Drain Soul. Play Rune Mithril Rod next turn. Play probably 2 Scourge Supplies, or at least 1. Maybe even 2. Although I don't know if I want to discard 2 cards immediately like that. This person's hand is absolutely horrendous. Thank goodness for that. I think what we could do is we can go Scourge Supplies into Enchanter. Because we'll be able to play it for free. Well, for 2. And we'll be able to afford everything. Just so we don't lose anything too important. Touch. I do like the Touch. Touch is nice. We will play this. We will draw 3 cards. Boom. Tamsin. And then Tamsin Realm. We have to get rid of you. Unfortunately. You are by far the worst one. And then I guess we go boom into Grimmer. Do I really want to do that? Is that really worth it to me? To play this and this to kill off this board? I guess, yeah. I would say, yeah, it is worth it. Because, like, I don't want them... I know they traded away 2 shitty bartenders, but I don't want them to get another shitty bartender and wreck me. I have Tamsin in hand, so this is not terrible. We don't have any ink. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, man. Tamsin into Touch to kill this off is pretty good. Reducing this to 0 and reducing you to 1 is going to be quite solid. This is just a good hand at this point. Like, it's not gonna be impossible to lose. But you could definitely still lose this game. But based on the fact that this is 0 and this is 1, or this is 1, this is 0, you know what I meant. It feels really, really good. I will Life Tap. We get a Shallow Grave. Okay. As soon as we get Are they both 2? They're both 2. We want to trade them. As soon as we get Tamsin's Phylactery, we go kind of crazy. We don't just go kind of crazy, we go completely and totally bonkers. What can I put in instead of Enchanter? Goldshire Knoll is a good card to put in instead of Enchanter. I like Enchanter more. I think it gives you a little bit more flexibility in your removal. So I do think Enchanter is an upgrade. Do I just win here? Hold up. I think I just win. The main problem is I don't have a way of killing off my own minions yet, because I don't have Explosive Sheep in hand. Yeah, I'll trade them away. It's fine. And if they get bigger, it's actually better for me anyway. But right now. Another Foul Rift, okay. Fiendish Circle, not bad. Life Tap, probably play this. Probably Scourge Supplies, honestly. We'll do that now. I don't think it's that bad. Impending Catastrophe, Grimmer, and Fiendish Circle. Let's get rid of Fiendish Circle. Well, no, we'll get rid of Impending Catastrophe. We don't really need that much more draw anymore. We've basically gotten through everything we want to draw. Then we're gonna go boom. Then we're gonna go boom. And then for now, we'll just pass. I need the Explosive Sheep to win. You know what? That's why I kind of like the Hellfire, because it gives me another way to, like, wipe the board, you know? But it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I guess no, because we have Tamsin. In theory, we can double activate Drain Soul and Grimmer. So maybe I should have... Well, I didn't have Grimmer yet. Interesting. Big pump, fair enough. Massive pump, huge pump even. Ruined. But it looks like that doesn't matter because I have to kill off this board now anyway, unless I literally top deck an Explosive Sheep, which I don't. Yeah, this is definitely sub-optimal, but we can win the game soon still. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Life Tap, Grimmer here. I guess we can go Fiendish Circle Grimmer instead. No, I want to go Life Tap. I should have Life Tap first, see if I got Explosive Sheep, but I don't think I would have had enough mana to do everything I wanted anyway. We get Rune with the Rod, pretty useless. We'll go Grimmer here to wipe everything. They all take 4. I don't think... I mean, does the second Shallow Grave actually win me the game? Was I doing my math wrong? So 1, 0... Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I didn't have enough mana to do all of the things. So I don't think it would have mattered. I need to draw Explosive Sheep. Thank you. Oh. Oh no. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Maybe I don't win. No, because I get to double activate it, right? I get to double activate it, so it should just be okay. Yeah, I get to double activate it with Tamsin, so it doesn't really matter in the end. Naval Mine. Naval Mine. And then we go Shallow Grave on this, so it happens twice. And then this gets the Death Rattle twice. So then that goes up twice. 2 bombs. This should get those as well, right? Yeah, it gets all of them. And then it'll go up a whole bunch of times, and we win. Okay, we do still win. They had a pretty bad hand, and we had an insane amount of removal. I guess that went okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to optimize this deck. We're gonna get rid of basically everything here. The only thing maybe I keep is Tamsin, but considering the fact it's a rogue and they're gonna be very fast, I need to find a Rune Mythrod and coin it out turn 4, and that is like the only way I have a chance of winning the game. I guess another way I have a chance of winning the game is Devour of Souls, if I'm able to pop that off as quickly as possible. Shatter Shambler? Oh no. Oh no. Can I afford to life tap once or twice for Rune Mythrod? The answer is yes, I can technically afford to do that. Okay, they got 2 of those. Hopefully they didn't reduce the cost of the 1 card. Fiendish Circle. I can life tap once. Oh my gosh, please draw me a Rune Mythrod. I need to drop by turn 4. I'm about to life tap again next turn. No, I can't, because then my hand size will be too big. I'll just play you next turn. Oh, yuck. Okay, look, if I have to use the coin to survive early, if I can draw a Rune Mythrod by turn 5 and then curve into Dreadlich Tamsin, that is also fine. But if we don't have Rune Mithril Rod, we are going to get overrun. Why are you playing the second one? That is a huge misplay. That's actually massive. Like, that's gonna lose them the entire game, right? Like, that's just stupid. We can now live tap and then play Mistress of Mixtures. Still no Rune Mithril Rod. Not happy about that. Definitely not happy. Will Miracle Rogue still be viable in your opinion? No. I'd say maybe Thief Rogue, not Thief Rogue, maybe Death Rattle Rogue is, but I don't think Miracle Rogue is. I think Miracle Rogue is absolutely forked at this point. So that's just GG. Wow, we're still not drawing Rune Mithril Rod. Holy shit. Okay, boom and boom, I guess, to put some minions out on the board to contest a little bit, I guess.
Trust.
I mean, there's a world where I can kill off everything, right? Oh my god. I take it back, there's no world. There is no freaking world. Oh, we were so close. It was this close to actually being doable. It was that close to being doable. Actually, maybe it is still doable. Never mind, I'm a liar. I'm a freaking liar. Literally all of the cards that I need in order to not lose the game here, I do not have. Gonna overdraw a card, but it doesn't matter. We heal 4, we gain 5 HP. We're not dead. I think if we can survive this, we will win the game. Oh, Enchanter was the next card. Thanks for that, game. We overdraw. As long as it's not Tamsin's Phylactery, the game is still winnable. Even if it is Tamsin's Phylactery, maybe it's still winnable. Oh my god. Just whiff on everything, please. If you whiff on everything, I can still win. Okay, cool. You whiffed on everything. This bodes well for me. This bodes okay for me. We lost a Wicked Shipment. Luckily, that's useless. So, we've got to go, boom, into Grimmer. It's going to kill everything off at the same time, so none of the Death Rattles go on anything, because these all were summoned first. Oh, because that one was summoned afterwards. That's fine. That makes sense. I'm okay with that. I'll play a Naval Mine, because the only way that I can possibly win the game is with this Naval Mine right here. If it lives, I can win the game next turn. Wait, can I win the game next turn? 4, 8, plus 16, it's 24 damage? No, I can't win the game next turn. Stop, stop! Holy... Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. If I find another mine, do I win? No, it doesn't help at all. I think maybe I can win this game still. I honestly do. I just need to find another mine. I need to find another mine, and I need to survive with Drain Soul right now. So this is going to be 3. And then this and this, maybe? No, we'll just go this instead. We need to find another mine. Fiendish Circle? Okay, how does that interact with the thingamabob? Oh, only these two are actually going to get discarded? Interesting. I'll get rid of the Rune Mithril Rod, I guess. On my own minion. To kill it. They need 1 damage. Screw it, they're not going to get 1 damage. They're not going to get 1 damage. Are you really going to go full face? No! Wait, the 3/3 is actually going to backfire on me so hard. Oh no. Oh my god, I lose by 1. Oh, I lose by 2 HP. Invincible? I'm pretty sure I lose by 2 HP. Wait, no, the 3/3 is alive currently. So either they hit it. Wait. If the 3/3 lives or he hits it with his weapon, I win. Oh my god, we won. You're kidding me. You're actually joking me. Oh, you're so dumb. You are such an inferior player to me. You are actually an inferior player. Get absolutely dumpstered on. Boom, boom, boom. And then we destroy our own minion. Oh my god. I cannot believe we won this game. This is mind-boggling. We did it. We managed to do it from 1 HP in a dream. No Rune Mithril Rod required. We still kill him on turn 8. That's kind of insane. I thought I was done. Okay, so in terms of keeps, I kind of like the entire hand, minus the Naval Mine, because you don't really need that early. But Wicked Shipment you can trade. Scourge Supplies is just good draw. Rune Mithril Rod, okay, we're not going to play Scourge Supplies until after we play Rune Mithril Rod. Overall, not bad. You should change Enchanter to Null. I disagree. Enchanter is definitely better. In most situations, Enchanter is better. Like, yeah, the Null can apply a little bit of pressure and get a minion out on the board, but Enchanter basically turns your Grimmer of Sacrifice into a Flame Strike, which is just insane. We don't want to life tap here. Actually, okay, let's run the numbers. So turn 5. Okay, so we go 6. At 3 mana, we go 7. 4 mana, 8. 5 mana, 9. Play a card. 6 mana, 9. And then Scourge Supplies, but we'll overdraw 1. So we can't life tap or we'll be a little bit too heavy on the hand. The only way that it changes is if they play a minion and we remove it. But if we do that, we can always just life tap on turn like 4 or something. Bro, also, you're hot AF as always. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words. Naval Mine. I don't think I play Naval Mine because they can just silence it. I don't think that actually matters. But I'd rather play it maybe in like one big play. Or if they play Plagues. No. We need to play it now because it dying is all that matters. And we don't want a Plague Spreader to eventually mess this up. We don't want a Plague Spreader to eventually mess this up. Because it could be a Control Priest. We don't want it to stick in my hand forever. Because again, if it does, they could just transform it, which would suck. So now I actually can afford to life tap. We go 7, then 8. Next turn, then we'd play this. Then we go back to 7, then we go to 8. We play this 7, and we'd be fine. As long as they don't have like a weapon removal. So I think I can life tap this turn specifically. We get another Rune Mithril Rod, which is pretty cool actually. It means we can play them back to back. The only problem is we don't really have any combo cards in my hand for when we want to play Rune Mithril Rod. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't really matter that much to me. They're not going to get anything out of it. The nerfs are already live, yes. I see a warrior control deck played by median top 50 legend. Do you have a deck code? Because I was going to make my own, but his is, I mean, he's a great player. I could just use his as a starting point. Obviously, I'm going to make it my own, but I would like to have a starting point so I could just copy and paste and I don't have to think about the other 30 cards I want to put in my deck. I only have to think about like 5 of them. Let's play Scourge Supplies. We'll reduce the cost of basically everything at least a bit. Wicked Shipment's fine. Boom, and Fiendish Circle. Let's save all the cards. Fiendish Circle is probably the least good. Unfortunately. I really do like it, don't get me wrong, but we can't really keep it. I think double Drain Soul on this makes sense to me. Is it undead? Resurrect a friendly undead that died this game. Okay, so we have to kill this off. We have to kill this off with Drain Souls so they can't get that back. Yeah, it works. And then we can trade away both of these, and then next turn it'll reduce the cost of stuff by even more. Well, I guess technically we can trade away this first. Dire Souls is pretty good. Fiendish Circle's pretty good. We'll kill that off. We'll finish the quest next turn. Maybe play a new Rune Mithril Rod. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. I mean, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's going to be 6 mana. So I'd have 7, so I'd still actually be able to play 1 mana worth of stuff, which is not bad. We need to draw Tamsin or Tamsin's Phylactery. No! Plague Spreader comes down. That is not good. That is strictly bad for me. Live tap. Hey, thank you. I don't know how to say your name, but Diet Rich. Think it's time to switch decks? Merry Christmas. I don't think it's time to switch decks, actually. I mean, this deck is like 3-3 or 3-4 right now, which is not terrible. A new one of those. Okay, just don't hit the Devourer of Souls. If you do, I can still win. It's just gonna be harder to win. Maybe I try to leave the 4/4 out there. But Merry Christmas to you too, Rich. I appreciate that. Thoughts on nerfs and buffs? I think that, oh my god, okay. Well, luckily, I already have reduced the cost of Tamsin's phylactery and whatever. So, oh my god, okay. Wait, I win. The game's over. The game's done. The game's done, the game's done, the game's done. We win, 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 we win. GG, 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 GG. So we're gonna play, I actually could have won the game maybe last turn if I was paying attention. But this is free. This is free, or that was 2, sorry, but it's basically free. Boom. Do I play a second one? I guess I play a second one. No, actually, that's kind of bad. I'll play this instead. I don't care if it heals them. It does not matter. We get the mine. The Grimmer of Sacrifice this. It's gonna go off. And then we have one target here, so we can target that after all of the death rattles go off. It's gonna get a copy of all of them, and then it's gonna do a huge burst of damage, and then it's gonna go up twice. I think I could have won the game last turn, actually, if I was paying attention instead of playing the Rune Myth Rod. But I was not paying attention, that's my bad. I definitely had that game dead to rights last turn. I could have won the game turn 7. That's my bad for playing incorrectly. And then it just keeps on going. Valor of Souls is so insane. Where did you go to college? UCI.